Guys, so I'm just making the hide glue for backing the bow. This is some glue that I've bought. And it says to soak it for 24 hours, or 12 to 24 hours, soak it overnight basically. In 3 to 4 times its volume of water, so this is 100 grams. So I've just weighed out 100 grams of water. So it's 350 grams of water it's in here. With the glue, and then obviously here's the sinew. I'll probably soak the sinew as well. Just leave that soaking in water. Just so it doesn't suck all the glue out as soon as I start to apply it. Obviously once this is ready, the slow cooker there, so I'll have that on low, and then this will be the bow for backing. So once that's ready tomorrow, I'll do a little video when we put it together. Actually, this is the hide glue. It's called bladder glue as well. Anyway, it's hide glue. Obviously, I put it in the water. It's been soaking overnight. And it's obviously gone like absorbed all the water. And this has obviously been a bit cooler today. So I'm just going to put it in the slow cooker on warm. And that should liquefy, ideally, I think. So we'll find out. Okay guys, so I didn't film any of the process, sorry. I did it once, I had it wrapped with this gauze bandage stuff. I'd put it on, left it for a day. Oh, come on, focus. Noticed there was some uneven areas where I'd not finished it, so I got some more sinew, prepared that, and just topped it up, so that's why obviously some of it looks a bit lighter. Gave it all a second coat of the hide glue. Obviously you can see here, little focus. No, come on. Come on. There you go. So I've wrapped the tips here. I've gone up with the sinew all the way around to the other side and wrapped it. There's about 4 or 5 strands there, wrapping that. The same with the handle. There and there, it's wrapped. It's not focusing. There we go. It's wrapped there and there. And then obviously the same again on this end of these tips. So it goes all the way around. And then it's wrapped. Little focus. No, come on. There you go, so you can see the wrappings there. So I'll wrap that up now. I'll leave that till tomorrow, probably tomorrow afternoon. And then I'll wrap it in the gauze wrap again. Obviously when it goes like congeals, goes like a jelly. It's not sticky. Wrap it up nice and tight, like John said, to stop it from separating, pulling off obviously the limbs here. And then leave it up in the roof space for a month. Just let it dry out and cure, and then see if we can string it. I have a sneaky suspicion this is going to be really powerful. A lot more powerful than I was hoping for, so I might have to retail the bow to suit. But we'll see anyway, it should be pretty interesting. I've only done this once before with a little willow bow, and it was very light. It's probably a 25, £30 draw. Shot really nice and fast. Little tiny, did a fishtail splice between the handle, worked great. So if this works, then obviously do that, and then look at backing it, possibly linen, or I'd like to get maybe a snake skin, like see if we can find something to use. But if not, then I don't know, we'll see. Right guys, so I'll check back in with you in a month's time on this, and you can see the progress. Hi guys, just thought I'd quickly show you. This is the we're going to focus. There we go. The sinew bow, Osage. It's obviously sinew wrap now. And then I've just put this bandage, this gauze bandage. Why aren't you focusing? Over the top. So basically, in the daytime, I've just been hanging it up here, just in the conservatory. Obviously, it gets very warm. It's not going to go there now. There we go. Have it up there, and keep it nice and dry. That's the one. There you go. So daytime obviously it gets nice and warm in here. Let it cure, And then in a month's time I'll dig it out and should be ready to shoot. Or I have to tiller it a little bit again to make up for the sinew. So hopefully expect a video in a month's time. Okay, so here's the bow now. It's very bright outside, so you can see where some of the bandage is obviously taken to the glue there, which is not the end of the world. That can easily just be sanded back. But I am going to back this bow, so that'll be covered either way. You can see the wraps there. Come out the direct light. There's the wraps for the handle. Obviously this all needs clean up. You can see the excess glue everywhere. See there, it's nice and uniform, the glue. It's taken really well. I've strung this a few times. And obviously the limbs. So as John recommended, I've wrapped the sinew over the top. And then used other strands to wrap that up, to keep that tight so when it shrinks, it doesn't pop off. I'll get some footage of me just stringing it up outside. Really happy with it. So like I said, this has been probably going on 5 or 6 years now, this project. I just keep every now and then chipping away at it. So the next job is obviously sand this, get it to a decent poundage that I'm happy with. Make a set of arrows and obviously back the bow with, I'm not decided yet, I've got some snake skin that I saved from years ago. I think it's a python, not sure where that come from. And I've used linen in the past, it works really nice. Maybe rawhide, but I think I might go with maybe linen. But yeah, I'll get some footage outside stringing it up. The best footage, sorry. Second. As you can see, it's quite a, well, then you can tell from the video, it's quite a high poundage. I'm really happy how it's turned out. You can see the snakiness of the bow there. It doesn't seem to have any set when I unstring it. It goes back to how it was. This is the only piece of Osage I've ever worked with, so it just took me time and I want to ruin it. But yeah, really happy with it. So hopefully I'll get some footage of you, or for you, back in the bow and everything, and get some footage of me shooting. I've already put some in obviously in the past, but not with the sinew backing. So that'll be quite interesting. It's pretty awful focusing, sorry. There we are, there's the bow unstrung again. It doesn't seem to have any, well, it's not been strung for a long amount of time, but it doesn't appear to have any set for now. quite happy with that.